What's up guys and welcome to my channel Flame Over 4. In this issue 11 of Build a Terminator T-800 we are going to be putting together the neck and the jaw joints. So make sure you got your pieces out. You want to have 11-6 which are the longer screws, 3 of them, and 11-1 which are half the neck, 11-4 which are the 4 smaller screws, 11-2 and 11-3 which are going to be the neck joints left and right, and you will want to have 11-5 as well, which is going to be the brass bushes. So once you have pieced those two together, you will need to put 3 of the smaller screws, which is 11-4, into the neck section to hold it together. So there you are. So there's one at the top there, just on that neck joint, and then there are another 2 sitting down just lower to that. Don't worry about the middle one. The middle bit is not going to be anything we need to worry about right now. Just make sure you got them in that side. Once you were happy with it, we would then move on to previous issued parts. So we did have these in another issue. I think issue 7 we had the lower jaw point part, and then we have also got the bit which is the black section, which is 7-5. That will slot in to the top of the lower jaw. So there are 2 little sort of lugs on each side of it, and there are 2 cutouts on 6-1, which is the lower jaw, and that will just need to sit in there like that. Once you are happy with it, and if yours looks like this, then you guys know that you are on the right track. Right, once that's done and that's complete, you will need to put this lower part, which is where the neck will join onto eventually. That will slot into this part of the 7-5. So the 7-5 is the black section again, and this lower part, which is 5-1, will sit with their 2 little lugs either side inside the black section. So if you do it how I did it, upside down there, and then you just push down either side, that should slot into place and pivot. And if it's pivoting and it isn't falling out, then you know that you're on the right track, guys. Okay, so you want to make sure that that's in place, really sturdy, as you can see from this video here. Once you're happy with it and you want to move on, you will need to take those brass parts. So what did they call that? They called them the brass bushes. And once you have those, you will need to insert those into the side of the mouth where the joint is, and that will allow the screw not to be done up too tightly. And you want to go and grab those longer screws. So 11-4 will go in there. Once you've tightened those up, it should, well, we're going to do that in a section. I'll just quickly show you this middle section here, where you need to take the longer screws. Once you've taken those and you've inserted them into the side of the jaw, you will need to make sure that you don't over tighten that, because you don't want this jaw to be really stiff. You want it to have a lot of flexibility, a lot of movement in it, as you can see in a moment when I show you a little example of it moving. There you are. So it's opening and closing just like that. You do need to go and do the other side, guys, so make sure you do both sides the same. So make sure you put that brass bush in, and then make sure you use the longer screw to do that up, and then you should have something that looks a little bit like that. Doesn't it look great? I mean, this is going to come together. The mechanism that is in this, the sheer volume of like detail that Hachette put into this is just amazing. You do have a few spare bits left over. I can't wait to continue this build and continue to put stuff on this to see how good it's going to look. I can already feel that it's going to be amazing. Right, I'm going to breeze through the magazine. The magazine says Children of Men. I'm not going to ruin it for you. If you have got this and you are subscribed to this, please make sure you read the magazine. It's a really good read. And in the next issue, we're going to build a muscle of the Terminator T-800's forearm. So join me for that one. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.